So as promised, we're back out here this morning, finishing the video from yesterday. Rachel's gonna harvest some tomatoes? Tomatoes.
I'm gonna steal your daughter's milk crate.
To harvest tomatoes?
Yeah.
I
don't know if you harvest bucket.
They said it's actually supposed to start raining, and we can't start doing this mulch until 1 o'clock. That's when they're not going to be people won't be at the house. So
yeah.
I guess we could have gone out and mowed this morning.
Yeah, we could have, but it rained.
So, and it's about to rain. So we're hoping we get a couple inches of rain. So
I actually heard thunderstorms this morning.
If it starts to come, then we will just do stuff in the garden all day. We have a lot that we can plant, and then we have to paint the stones
we
still.
have to get these painted for sure.
So, are the bucket tomatoes ripe yet?
Okay, the first thing I need is a pair of scissors because I told you I want to make sure.
Oh, okay. So when I was coming out here, I walked and then I threw them into the ground and they stuck in the ground somewhere. So, I'm just curious if we get all this rain that they're saying we might get, if this stuff's going to look a lot better, greener. I can only water so much, right?
I'm gonna rip some.
I think we should pull out cucumbers.
Okay, because I want my cucamelons. For some reason, these cucamelons are not taking off, and
Yeah, there's nothing there. You're not gonna. We have better plants. We can start new seeds with cucumbers.
No, I want these cucamelons to take off.
Yeah.
So I want to figure out a way to get them.
Like this plant. What's the point of having this plant here?
Yeah.
There's nothing there. So,
I agree.
let's go get some of our tomatoes. Do you think we have...
Okay, you found the scissors.
Yeah,
So
do you think we have any ready?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
We'll start here, and then we'll go and start at the beginning of the garden.
And this is our pot tomato.
Yeah, these are our pot tomatoes.
Look how big this one is, Rach.
And this is actually called a Beefmaster. So, should I do both of them?
Yeah.
Because
with all this rain we're gonna get.
Yeah, we're supposed to get a bunch of rain from this tropical storm.
And a stationary cold front coming through.
And if you guys don't know that, like, if you do leave them on and they soak up too much water at one time, they'll split. We don't want them to split.
And see that stuff at the top? There's no big deal with that. That just gets cut off. Look at this.
And I am leaving this stem so that because obviously we'll put this in a window and this will even ripen even more, but how pretty. And we want to actually get a scale. We have an old scale, so we're not sure if it works anymore, but we're going to weigh some of these.
Yes, we are.
I'm not really good at like figuring out like, oh, this is a 1 pound tomato or this is.
I know the one that you had was bigger than the one I had.
Yeah, it is. Look. So pretty cool. I'm excited. Let's go see what else we can get.
So I don't think we have any. Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. These two. Oh. What happened? Oh, this plant broke right off. All these tomatoes snapped onto the ground.
Really?
Yeah. I never tied it up. Look
at
it.
What tomatoes?
Look. That stinks. It slid down. So like, oh, this is the whole plant. Slid down and collapsed on itself. I don't think it's going to be good anymore, do you?
Oh, well,
we'll let them ripen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You think it will ripen?
Yeah.
All right, well, if I start seeing them deteriorate, I'm going to just take them.
Okay.
Oh, I need to get these onions. I don't want them sitting out here with all this rain either.
But I'm thinking that this tomato plant in particular is a bush variety and it stops producing after, because I don't see any new growth out the top.
It's a mountain merit. That's a mountain merit, is it?
And are they not indeterminate?
I don't know. I'll have to do more research on them.
And then after we get done picking these, I'm going to run through and tie these up before any big rain comes.
Okay. So,
we're not doing peppers, but look.
Yeah, well, we can leave the peppers.
Yeah.
I actually am going to come out and get a couple peppers later maybe because I am going to make salsa.
So this one's ready.
But I'm sorry, I had to get these onions because I don't want these onions to be sitting out either because look.
Oh, yeah. I would get them, so.
Okay.
Salsa, right?
Yeah, I'm going to make some salsa.
The kids want tomato sandwiches, though.
Yeah. I said, what do you guys want me to make with the tomatoes? And they said,
You want to get this one?
They said nothing.
Nothing. They said they wanted to bite right into the big tomatoes.
Yeah, they want to eat it like an apple, they said. It's been since last year, I guess. What is this?
What? Oh, a spider. Making a spider web. It didn't do any hole in there.
No.
No. Do you want to take that one because of all the rain we're going to get?
I don't know. I mean, I think that one down there is a little bit more, isn't it? Yeah, that.
This one right here, definitely,
Yeah.
right?
So this is a plum regal. And
Oh,
this...
I put the top off. No, not really.
Uh-oh, something started nibbling at it.
Oh, rabbits or something?
Oh, are you kidding me?
What? That broke too?
No. What is this?
What is that? Oh, a worm. What kind of worm is that? A hornworm?
I don't know.
Huh. Throw it to the chickens.
Oh.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't even know you were down
And what are
there.
these ones?
Oops. I didn't realize that was all connected.
Nice. Pink brandywine, you think?
Oh, yeah, these must be the pink. Look how pretty that is. The kids cut one open last night. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty.
Should I get some of these ones?
Yeah, I do think so. Because they're red in like a lot of areas. So
Still green, some of it. But...
that one's split already.
What one?
That one.
This one here?
Yeah, just a little bit at the top.
So we're done our tomatoes, picking tomatoes for now. I'm sure we'll be back out here towards the middle of the week.
Yeah.
I think I just counted, just in these 2 rows, you have 102 tomatoes.
Really, man.
Yeah. Just in them 2 rows. We didn't even get to the tomatoes that are all on the ground over here. And then all along here. So I think it's a pretty good tomato year, right?
It is a pretty good tomato year.
It's rain. These leaves used to they were a deep green earlier in the week. You know that, right? But we haven't had much rain since then. We've only had a 1/4 inch of rain, not even, I think, in another week now, I think, or 2. So, it is what it is.
I think they still look really good.
Yeah, still look really good. Let's go check out the basket.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining either. Your garden's a mess, though, don't we? So, look, we got a whole bunch of tomatoes. We'll be able to make salsa tonight. Rachel will probably give the kids one to eat or let it ripen a little more on the counter, and then they can eat it. And some onions. And we got some sweet heat peppers. So we have everything to make salsa ourselves, right?
Yep.
Cilantro.
Yeah, I'm going to see what type of cilantro I can get out of the garden. But
Cool.
yeah, everything to make a little bit of oregano I'll get out of the garden.
Oh, the baby girls will tear that thing up.
Oh, there.
By the way, good morning, boss.
Good morning.
We did get some okra yesterday, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We got a couple pieces. It's at the weird stage where it's not really producing like really fast. So I want to try to keep on.
Oh, it will, man.
Yeah, it will. It will get to the point where like it will be this size in the morning, but then like triple this size at night.
Especially with this rain we're
We
about to
just
get.
actually saw a story about a boy. Where was he, Carl? Do you remember?
Texas.
Texas. And he has a 24-inch
Okra. He's
okra
trying to get
growing.
it in the Guinness Book of World
Yes, he
Records.
is.
We've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that he gets it in. That's pretty cool. But you can see all the flowers,
So
all
where
the
every
buds.
flower is, you're going to get a new okra.
Yeah, So we'll see, this is baby okra, and then this one's a little bit bigger. Some people pick them this size. This is good. You know, we'll cut this piece off and then they'll get a couple pieces of okra out of this. So
And
it
the
will
kids
get to
love
the
okra.
it will get to the point where it is definitely really producing. But I also did notice there's a caterpillar.
On your okra?
Yeah, so...
Is it a bad caterpillar?
I don't know. So we should probably put it somewhere, right? Until we figure out.
Yeah. I don't know. Put it on... Where do you want to put it? Put it on a basil plant. It ain't gonna hurt a basil. You have a million of them.
Let me go put it in the bucket, I think.
Okay. So that was...
And then we'll figure out what type of caterpillar it is. I would ask you guys, but we are behind in putting videos up, and
so by the time you got to it, our plant would be dead, and there'd be a bunch of million things on it.
So I have to do my own research, and the internet is our best friend, but we need to get more done before this rain comes.
So let me get this going. So guys, I'm happy to say we have been getting rain now. I'm soaking wet. I need to get some of these plants up, but it's only been raining for 10 minutes, and we're almost at an 1/8 of an inch, which is good. So I got to get the hose because I still got to water my hanging baskets. So let's go.
So I came to get some tomatoes off the forgotten cherry tomato plant, and I saw a tomato eaten and the whole top, and I'm like, man, what was up here eating this tomato, right? Carl said, oh, that has to be a hornworm.
Because it was eaten at the top, and a groundhog can't get that high.
That is a giant hornworm, you guys. Okay, the rain's coming back, so let me go finish harvesting. This is the first batch of grill roasted tomatoes. I'm going to use this to make salsa. So I threw some garlic in here too.
Cool. I like garlic.
But look how easy the peels are going to be to take off after this cools down.
Nice.
And then I'll be able to deseed it, and we'll have a really yummy salsa. So I'm going to roast some of our onions and peppers also. I just wanted to keep them separate because some salsa I'm not going to put the hot in.
Oh, okay,
in case
for
the
kids
kids want to try it.
Haven't gone to work because it just got done pouring. I'm going to go check in the break of this rain. It's still raining. How much we got from that.
This tomato is so big I can't even get it.
But we still have all this stuff on the porch, of course, corn. Eventually it will turn to corn.
It might be easier.
So, we have a break in the rain. I don't know. Hopefully we get more because I expected more than a 1/2 inch out of this whole storm. But I think so far we've only gotten about a 1/2 inch of rain. And I think there's another couple bands coming through, but I do see blue sky. So hopefully, I mean, it is drizzling still. I'm going to come back out here and do some more work in the garden.
No, it's been eating. Where'd it go?
Wait, where did that thing go?
Uh-oh, where'd it go?
Did it fall on the ground? Man, it's seen you and ran. I'm afraid to touch it.
I know, I don't know what kind of caterpillar it was. Is it, let me see, is it inside that leaf? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so.
Oh man, it's not happy. It's got a weird shape. Oh my goodness, look at this thing, guys. What is this? That bad boy is not happy, Rach.
But look, you getting it? Ooh, it's getting close. Oh my gosh, it's getting close. Sorry.
What do you want to do with that? Just break this off, right?
Yeah.
It blends in so quick.
And it's like faster than any other caterpillar I've ever seen. I'm assuming that this is probably a bad one. Right?
I don't know. We got a break.
What did they used to do back in the day when they couldn't look this stuff up?
They just killed it, I guess, or let it eat the plants. If it was eating the plants, they probably killed it.
Yeah.
But let's go see. It rained a little bit more before we're gonna run to the store real quick. We are not gonna probably work today. We're just gonna go out early tomorrow and do that mulch and then go mow. Our mowing schedule early isn't too bad, but so I say we're about a little bit over 1/2 inch. I dumped some of it out that we had got when it first started pouring. I would really like to see another 1/2 inch of rain today, but I can't complain. I got that. We'll see if any of this greens up, and Rachel's investigating. So Rachel, what'd you find out it was?
It's a moth. It's from what I am finding, it's called a silver spotted skipper.
A silver spotted skipper.
So it turns into something like that, which moths eat stuff and destroy.
So Rachel said to kill it.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Okay.
You're on my plants, so.
And yeah, you look at the damage. So
Yeah,
Rachel's
a lot
not
of damage.
sharing is
Overnight.
caring though, Rach.
No, look at how much damage it did overnight.
Oh, never mind. We're killing this thing.
Look at it. It did so
Beanie.
much
It tore Beanie up.
overnight, man.
Oh my goodness. Beanie just got eaten by a caterpillar.
Yeah, look, it ate all over here.
Yeah.
Unless there's another one.
Right here.
Uh-oh. There's
What?
another one.
Where? Oh my goodness. Beanie's being attacked by these crazy looking caterpillars.
It's wrapped in there already.
No. So I don't know if I showed you guys this. We planted stuff here too. These are our cosmos. And I finally cleaned out over here and planted some hot peppers along here. No, they might just be banana peppers. Man, the colors and the sounds out here sometimes are just... There's so many frogs and owls. So let's go over here real quick. So I didn't record what we did over here, or I did over here, because it was kind of pouring down rain, and the kids thought I was a little crazy being out here in the garden in the pouring down rain. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And we're gonna put this mulch in tomorrow. So I ended up in the rain. I came out here and got all these aisles cleaned up here. See all the debris in these aisles? Everything in these aisles. But tomato plants I cleaned up. The only thing I didn't do is tie stuff up, because you don't want to touch the plants when they're really wet. But tomorrow I'm gonna have to rake all this up. Oh, and another thing, guys, I planted, what did I plant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think, more pepper plants.
Do you want to come help us?
No, and I'm doing something right now.
Really? It looks like you're recording yourself.
Well, I'm trying to. The girls wanted me to help them put the chickens away, I think. But I have to go and get some other things done. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, guys, be happy, or at least try. Why are there so many frogs? There are so many frogs in this yard.